This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a set.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On second down, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They keep attacking through the air. On target over the middle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the field goal unit is on the field. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And this one splits the uprights. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Release to the back. Quickly complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Missouri! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes the connection. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the ground game. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Movement here from the tight end. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Tiger! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Dropping back, it's Maddox. Trying to make magic on the scramble. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He wants to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
This offense has a second down play. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. This time he's got his man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Ready to fire from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Quick handoff. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Now, 4th down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Brings up 2nd down.
operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins. Touchdown, Tiger! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any. Off coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Woods. He's off to the races. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snags it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Missouri! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hurley. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10.
42, Spider.
He wants to throw it again. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense. And this defense is...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 56. Arkansas, 24.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense
trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 63. Arkansas, 24.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Going up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other.